Enterprise Edina is brought to you by the Edina Chamber of Commerce.
Hello, welcome to Enterprise Edina, a program where we connect you to businesses in our community. I'm your host, Lori Severson, and today we're at Warners Stellian in 70th Street. Grilling season is upon us. I'm pulling out the turkey burgers and the steaks, and I'm heating up my grill. But we're going to talk to the pros to get some tips. Why don't you follow me? Joining us today is Angela Warner. She's a third-generation Warner here at Warners Stellian. Thank you so much for joining us, Angela.
Thank you for coming.
So the Warner family is really an iconic figure as far as Twin Cities family-owned businesses. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of the family and how they started in the business?
Yes, my grandpa started, was working for the Stellian Appliance Company that was in St. Paul, and there was Steve and Lillian, and they owned it together, and they had two sons, and their sons weren't interested, so my grandpa purchased the business from them. And at that point then his kids started getting involved, and has grown from then. We're celebrating our 60th anniversary this year.
So we mentioned that you're the third generation.
Yeah.
How many family members are involved in the business?
Well, my grandpa had 9 kids, and all of those are owners, and then I am the second oldest of 38 grandchildren, and I think about 12 of us are full-time right now, maybe more.
So
yeah.
Truly a family-owned business.
Yes.
Well, when you look around the store here, you have every imaginable household appliance that I can think of.
Yeah.
Can you give us an idea? What do you have here, and what are some of your services?
I think we have over 50 brands, so yes, every brand available pretty much. We carry everything from kitchen appliances to laundry appliances to grills, water heaters, vacuum cleaners, all these types of things. And the services we offer, we really try and keep it all in-house. So all our own customer service, our own delivery people, our own installation teams. We just want to have our hands in it so that the customer experience is really wonderful.
And that's really a very unique experience compared to some of the other businesses out there.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you just recently completed a renovation here. What were some of the things that were included in the renovation?
We really felt with all the brands that we carried, we needed more room. We went from 13,000 square feet to 20, and we have over 20 live vignettes here where you can really come and kind of see what it would feel like to be in a kitchen, not just rows of appliances. So the overall experience is better, and we've been able to add a lot more now that we have so much more room.
Right, and it's nice to be able to see the whole kitchen, so to speak.
Yeah, people really need that.
Right, and envision it in their own home.
Yep.
So this is Minnesota, but grilling really has become a year-round activity all across the United States and even here in Minnesota. What are some of the big grilling differences that we have maybe this year, some things that we can look forward to as far as grilling?
Yeah, we're in full force with summer here, and so we're definitely selling a lot of grills. Not only are we doing outdoor grills, but entire kitchens where you can put refrigerators and beer kegs and ovens and ice makers. Everything imaginable for a kitchen almost can be outdoors now too. So we're doing a lot more of that. That's a growing trend. Also what's called a Kamado Grill. It's a charcoal-based grill made out of ceramic, and we carry a couple different lines of that, but that's really popular. So sometimes people will have a gas grill, and they'll also have a charcoal grill just for those times that they want to have a much better flavor or just enjoy the experience, because that's more of the experience of grilling versus just turning on the gas grill.
Exactly. Angela, there are so many different options as far as grills. How do you know which grill is the right for you or your family?
So some of the questions that we'll ask when somebody comes in to try and determine what the best grill for them is are things like, do you have natural gas or propane? Where are you installing the grill? Is it going to be in a built-in application, or do you just need it on a cart or post mount? We also do a fair amount of those. We'll talk about how large of a family are you entertaining. Is it the Warner family? Do you need a big grill, or do you just have a regular sized family and you need a smaller grill? And also, we'll talk about things like, do you need a side burner? Do you want to be outside the entire time you're grilling, or have one person outside doing the grilling and one person inside doing the corn? So it's kind of nice to have that option. You have rotisseries, so some people like to use that on a grill. There's burners, infrared burners to help sear the meat, so you can get a really nice intense sear and then move it over to finish grilling it on the standard part of the grill.
So there's really something for everybody,
Yeah.
whether you're really into cooking or if you're someone like myself who just plays around a little bit.
Want to push a button and be done?
Exactly, and it also seems like there's a wide price range as well.
There really is.
Something for everyone,
Yep.
really.
Yep, there's a huge price difference from your standard, charcoal grill all the way up to the professional style built-in grills that we sell. Something for everybody.
Well, I'm going to get ready for grilling season, and I'm actually going to shop around for my new grill. Angela, thanks so much for joining us. I appreciate it. And thank you for joining us at Enterprise Edina. I hope you'll come back next month. Until then, enjoy Edina.
Enterprise Edina is brought to you by the Edina Chamber of Commerce.